Be me, 22, just finished degree. Moving back to hometown after 4 years away. Crashing at buddy Jake's place. Haven't seen his family since high school. Pull up to the house. Same chipped paint. Same basketball hoop with no net. Walk in. Smells like nostalgia and someone's cooking pasta. Jake comes around the corner. Scraggly beard now. Still wearing band shirts 2 sizes too big. Bro hug ensues. Dude, it's been too long. Yeah, man, way too long. Hear footsteps on the stairs. Combat boots? Ripped jeans. Flannel tied around waist. She stops halfway down. Well, the prodigal son returns. It's Sarah, Jake's younger sister. Last time I saw her, she was like 15. Braces and anime obsession. Now she's 19, art student. Has this energy like she'd debate you on anything and win. You got taller. She smirks. You didn't. Fair point. We end up in the living room. She's telling me about her sculpture class. Something about patriarchal structures and classical art. I'm nodding like I understand half of it. Jake's playing on his phone. Oblivious. That night I can't sleep. Not jet lag. Just keep thinking about how she quoted Simone de Beauvoir while eating chips. Like it was nothing. Next few days are weird. The 3 of us hang out, watch movies, order pizza. But every time she argues with Jake about something, or calls out his casual sexism, I notice. Like really notice. One evening I'm in the kitchen. She walks in. Want to help me meal prep? Sure, I guess. She's chopping vegetables with scary precision. Talking about her thesis on female rage in contemporary art. I'm just trying not to cut my fingers off. She laughs at something I say, not a polite laugh. A real one. You're actually listening. Most guys zone out when I talk about this stuff. I mean, it's interesting. You think the systematic dismantling of gender roles is interesting? When you explain it, yeah. She stops chopping. Looks at me. Something shifts. That night Jake and I are gaming. Sarah walks through in paint-stained overalls. Stealing our snacks like old times. Except now I'm watching her go. Jake notices. Dude. What? Nothing. He doesn't say nothing like it's nothing. Few days later. Find her in the garage. She's welding something. Full mask and gloves. I watch for a minute. She turns off the torch. Lifts the mask. Hair's all messy. Grease on her cheek. Need something? Just didn't know you could weld. There's a lot you don't know about me. She's right. I knew Kid Sarah. Pokemon cards and school play Sarah. Not this Sarah. This Sarah builds things. Reads theory. Doesn't take shit from anyone. We start talking more. Late night conversations in the kitchen. She tells me about her professor who said women can't handle power tools. She proved him wrong. Built an entire installation piece. Got an A and a written apology. I tell her about my ex. How she wanted me to be more ambitious. More aggressive. More traditionally masculine. Sarah rolls her eyes. Toxic masculinity ruins the party again. I laugh because she's right. One night Jake goes to bed early. Work in the morning. Sarah and I are on the couch. Watching some documentary about Frida Kahlo. She's curled up on her end, explaining the symbolism. Then suddenly, she's closer. Not dramatically, just gradually. Her head ends up on my shoulder. I freeze. Don't breathe. Don't move. She smells like paint thinner and coconut shampoo. Weird combination. Perfect somehow. We stay like that until the credits roll. She lifts her head. Yawns. Night. Walks away. I sit there, processing. Completely screwed. Next morning she's already up, making coffee. Oversized shirt. Paint on her hands still. Morning. Hey. She pours me a cup without asking. We drink in silence. Comfortable silence. Dangerous silence. Jake walks in. You two are up early. Couldn't sleep. Same. We say it at the exact same time. Jake looks between us, narrows his eyes. Doesn't say anything. Yet, later that day, Jake corners me in the driveway. We need to talk. Oh God, here it comes. Look, man. I see what's happening. I don't know what you mean. Don't insult my intelligence. Silence. He's my best friend. She's his sister. This is a nightmare. I'm not blind. You look at her different now. I can't help it. I know. Long pause. She's not a kid anymore. I know that too. And she's not some girl you can mess around with. I wouldn't. He studies my face. She's the smartest person I know. Stubborn as hell. Will probably change the world or die trying. If you hurt her. She'd destroy me herself, probably. But I'll help. He cracks a smile. Just don't make it weird. Too late for that. That night, Sarah asks me to look at her portfolio. We're in her room, which feels significant somehow. Walls covered in sketches and prints. Feminist theory books stacked everywhere. She's showing me her work. Explaining each piece. This one's about body autonomy. This one's about wage gaps. This one's about intersectionality. She's passionate, gesturing with her hands, eyes bright. I'm staring. She notices. What? Nothing. That's not a nothing face. You're just... I pause. Impressive. She blushes. Actually blushes. Didn't think that was possible. Shut up. I mean it. You're going to do important things. She sits on her bed, pats the spot next to her. Danger zone. I sit anyway. Can I ask you something? Sure. Do you think it's weird? What? This. U.S., you're Jake's best friend. I'm just his little sister. You're not just anything. She looks at me. Really looks at me. I lean in. Or she does. Or we both do. Doesn't matter. We kiss. It's soft. Tentative. Her hand on my face, mine in her hair. We pull apart. Both breathing hard. We should probably talk to Jake. Probably. Next day we sit him down. This is happening. Sarah's holding my hand. Confident. Defiant. Ready to fight. Jake sighs. Dramatic. Takes a long drink of his beer. Finally. What? I've been waiting for you idiots to figure it out. You knew? Dude, everyone knew. You've been making eyes at each other for weeks. Gross. Sarah laughs. Relief flooding her face. So you're okay with this? I'm not thrilled about having to see you two be couple Y. But yeah, she deserves someone who sees her as an equal, who supports her dreams. Even the scary feminist ones, especially those. I say. Jake points at me. Good answer. Few months later, Sarah's presenting at some art show. Jake and I are there. Front row. Supportive as hell. She's explaining her thesis piece. Talking about dismantling patriarchal expectations. Challenging heteronormative relationship structures. The audience is eating it up. I'm just proud. Jake leans over. You know, she's going to be famous, right? Probably. And you'll be the guy who learned about feminism through dating. Could be worse. After the show, Sarah finds us. Still high on adrenaline. How did I do? You were perfect. Jake gags. I'm going to get a drink. Leaves us alone. She kisses me. Right there. In front of everyone. Doesn't care who sees. I came back to town expecting nothing. Got everything instead. Be me. Dating my best friend's sister. She's an artist and activist. Teaches me new things every day. Challenges me. Makes me better. Jake's cool with it, mostly. Sometimes fate doesn't make decisions for you. Sometimes a woman in combat boots and a flannel. Explains gender theory until you fall in love. And your best friend just laughs, because he saw it coming the whole time. Life's weird like that.